Alright, so right here I have my brand new mirror installed. So if you guys seen the other room for the other ones I have, it looks kind of similar design as what you guys get for this one here, but this one's a lot bigger. If I remember the size correctly, I think this is a 60 by 40. So it's a lot bigger than the other one, but it works kind of the same way. So this one has the option for you guys to hardwire it, or you guys can also plug in cable, which is what I did right here, if you can see. So what I'm doing right now is turn off all the lights. Give me 1 second as I turn off the lights right here. Alright, let's turn off the other ones here. Turn off this one here. And then we do have the other lights right here as well that I do want to turn off manually. And I do have the sensor one, but I can't reach that one right now, so I'll leave it as is. But you can see this is pretty much what the mirror looks like here when you guys are using in a darker setting. And like I mentioned, it has similar functionality as other ones. So if you guys go a little bit closer, you guys can see right here, they do have the button for you guys to press. So this is an anti-fog. So pretty much when it fogs up, you guys can turn it on and it pretty much help you guys remove the fog, which is kind of cool, just like the other one. If you guys press right here, that pretty much turns off the light. So pretty much when you guys see blue, that means off. And then when you guys do see white, that means on. So I don't want to have the anti-fog on right now because we're not showering anything. And then right here we do have the button that's labeled RGB. So if you guys do press on it, that will allow you guys to change the light that's in the back. So pretty much when you guys are looking at the light right here, one actually controls the front and one controls the back. So that's really cool. I wanted to see if I can probably put down a camera so that way you see a little bit better. So let me try to figure out how to do this. Alright, so I'll leave you guys right here. This is probably the best I can do. Maybe let me try to raise it up just a little bit. Alright. So when it says RGB, you guys can see how it did not change the color, and the reason why I think is because you guys have to press and hold the button, similar to the other mirror that I showed you guys last time. So if you guys press and hold the RGB button, let's see if anything happens. Nothing happens there. So it seems like you guys have to keep pressing the button to change it. So if you guys can see when I turn off that light there, now it's changing to different colors. So it seems like what you guys will probably have to do for this one is that you guys have to keep pressing it quickly in order for you guys to change the color. If you guys don't do it quickly, then it will actually just stay in that one color that you guys saw. So let's try again. So these are pretty much all the different options that's available on here for you guys to use. Pretty neat. And if you guys want to turn on this light here, the main light, and turn on the other light here. Now we have it back on here, if you guys can see. And I'm assuming the way how you guys control this dimness for this one here is to press and hold the middle button. And that will dim the light, if you guys can see. Press and hold it again, and that will increase the brightness level on here. So very easy to control this one here, and it's a little bit different design than the other brand I bought for the other one. If you guys saw, I'll show you guys again in a bit. But that's pretty much everything that's on here for this unit. If you guys keep tapping it, it'll allow you guys to change the different functionality that's on here, which is really neat. So feel free to change it however you guys want when you guys do use it. But definitely because of how big the screen itself or the mirror itself is, it will give you guys a really nice coverage. Like you don't need to use any other light on here, and this is already so bright already. And I just love how you guys have the option to hardwire or plug it in like how I have it here. So different options available if you guys don't have like a hardwired box set up in the back or something. But if you guys do have that set up, that'll be even better. So that way it kind of mounts directly onto the wall, doesn't stick out at all. Right now, it does stick out a little bit, so it's not a big issue because my handyman guy actually helped me cut a little bit out from the wall to actually fit the cable, so that way it's not pushing against the cord or anything. But yeah, so this is pretty much what the product looks like. Pretty easy setup, just like the other one. You just have the accessory that's provided for you guys to mount the mounts on the back to kind of hold this in position, which is really nice. So no glue or anything that's required for you guys to kind of stick it on like the other mirror that I had before. But that's pretty much everything that's on here for this unit, if you guys can see. And if you guys like my setup that I have here for all the lights, feel free to turn on the, feel free to control the lights if you guys like it, like this one here as well, or the top one right here that you guys can see here. I'm having some little difficulty turning it on, but there you guys go. So if you guys like this setup here, feel free to go check it out. But like I mentioned, there is the other mirror that I showed you guys before. So let me go there and show you guys one more time of what that one looks like as well. Alright, so for those of you guys who don't remember what this one looks like here, I'm back at the room here. So this one here, it has a similar design as the other one, but it's a different layout. If you guys can see, this one's a lot more smaller in this angle here, but the button controls it right here. So you still have the anti-fog button there, if you guys can see, the top one right here. This is the anti-fog button. This is the light button for you guys to activate it. And this one actually has the power button that controls both the front and the back, which is a little bit different because it's from two different brands. If you guys press right here, that will allow you guys to change the RGB. So this one actually allows you guys to change the RGB in the front and the back together. Not like the other one that's only the back for the RGB and the front will be the light. So you guys can press this button here to kind of change the different options available on here. If you guys can see different color options that you guys can use on here that looks really neat. And then this is pretty much the white one here. And if you guys do want to change the color, just press, or not to change the color, if you guys want to change the brightness on here or dim it, just press and hold the power button. And that will pretty much dim the light that's on here. And this one actually gets a lot darker, if you guys can see. So it can get really, really dark on here. If you guys press and hold it again, that will increase the brightness level on here. And that's pretty much everything that's on here for this unit versus the other one. And if you guys can see it, the setup that I have here is similar to the other one, but the other one has 6 and this one has 4 of them here, because this is a little bit smaller little sink area right here. So that's why it doesn't really make sense to put the 6 here, but you guys definitely can if you guys want. But for this layout that I have here, this is what it looks like. So it definitely looks really nice. So whether if you guys want the design from this brand here that has like the different separation for the lighting for controlling the front and the back separately, or the other one that, or this one that controls both of them together, that is up to you guys. I honestly like both designs, so I can't really go wrong with either one. And they do have the option, I think, from both brands where you guys can only buy the LED light for the white color and no RGB. I end up going for the RGB just to have the option available, which is kind of nice. And just nice to have that anti-fog option, so if it does fog up your mirror or whatever, just turn that on and you guys are all set. And the mirror itself just looks so super nice from this brand and also from the other brand as well. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video to showcase the new product that I got here for the setup.